Okay, that works. So yeah, BAYLEEF mostly doesn't care about any stat aside from the 2 attacking stats. And those don't have to be super high, but they have to not suck. Physical attack mainly is the one that has to be definitely in the upper 40s, just to help with a lot of the Shadow Rush ranges early game. Got them a nip 2 times in a row. Maybe I should switch over to Quilava really fast. I don't know. Tempted. Yeah, or just get magnitude 10 at Mount Battle. Or miss the Fire Blast on Steelix. Speaking of Mount Battle, it'll be kind of interesting to see how these strats flow for those 10 fights with BAYLEEF. Well, Meganium by then. Wonder how evil this guy's gonna be tonight. Yeah, hype for BAYLEEF. Well, watching most of this run might change your mind a little bit. Some of the segments we have to deal with. I will say, though, that this route isn't as terrible as it sounded at first. When I initially thought about doing a BAYLEEF run. Colosseum just generally is busted enough as a game where almost anything can work. But even when taking that into consideration, having BAYLEEF and Meganium as the secondary poke actually works out pretty well. There's not too many fights that are just plain bad in the run. So buying just 30 of those for now. And I say for now because we actually will end up using a lot more than that. I did talk to the guy at the table, right? Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'll do any other routes in this game for a while after this one. Maybe eventually. Too soon to think about that, though. Why the meme route? Why not? Gotta complete the trio. Also, I thought you'd been in at least one of my routing streams recently. Maybe not. Oh, nice. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, definitely don't have the best PC for emulator and streaming at the same time. Hopefully one of these days soon, though, I'll be updating my tech, my hardware. It is slower than the other two routes for sure, but it's not actually as terrible as I was thinking it was initially. Having looked through it, messed around with strats and stuff. So hopefully we can get a pretty good showing of the route tonight. Just gotta get a BAYLEEF first that has decent attack and special attack. Yeah, 8 cores would be amazing. Alright, now let's walk all the way over to where Verde is, and oh, he's right here. Female. That actually should not matter at all on this route. This Meganium isn't going to be doing any actual attacking in either of the Venus fights. Funny enough, BAYLEEF route is probably the only one of the three that can get a sub-18 split. Paralyze, paralyze, paralyze! Ah. That's another nice thing about this fight. Body Slam paralyzing you means you synchronize it onto BAYLEEF, so that makes it easier to snag. Gotta save the frames. Wow, that was almost a sub 19 with second ball. Good stuff. I was tormented one. Couldn't do it again. Hey, that's a thing. You know what? That'll work. We'll take it. Hey, Ixarian. Yeah, welcome to the one route where the gender actually isn't going to change anything. Okay, he only body slammed Umbreon, so I don't have to heal. It does. I don't think that TM is in this game, though. Or at least not in a very convenient spot. Okay, Jolly normally isn't run with Quilava, so I don't remember what to do. Let's see. 2 calls. Might only need 1, actually, for BAYLEEF. Yeah, 1's probably fine. If I don't kill Furret, I'm definitely healing. Do it, BAYLEEF! Do it! Good job. Would have been better if it hadn't used Imprison there. Any fight where we get Furret down on turn 2, I'll take. Bide. Perfect call chance. Alright, got a BAYLEEF, got past Kale. High chance we can finish this run. So I'll enter my stats on the spreadsheet when we get to the Colosseum. Well, this is the first time I've done this particular run as a whole with this route. But it should be sub 4 at least, if all goes well. And then my PBs with the other starters are 333 with Quilava and 335 for Croc. Okay, so BAYLEEF's actually going to be spending almost the whole time when it's a Shadow Pokemon in Hyper Mode. And for reference, it's got roughly the same attack stat as Quilava does. But its typing will serve it much better in a few key fights early game. It's kind of a toss-up whichever one is faster between Croc and Quilava. Hasn't really been enough Croc activity lately, like routing-wise, though, so we don't really know for sure. But BAYLEEF is for sure slower than both of them. Also, thanks for the good luck, Death by Drivers. This is actually a very fast BAYLEEF. Make it a few nice bonus speed ranges. Okay, get those defenses. Just gotta get back into hyper mode. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, although it's a first run, so it's fine if it takes its sweet time. Yes, water my plant. Hiya, SS. How bad is BAYLEEF? I don't know. Stick around, find out. You might be surprised. True, but this is also just a first run, so it's going to be sloppy and messy no matter what. Sub 4 is just kind of a reasonable estimate. Faster than Natu. I was debating whether to make splits comparing with another BAYLEEF runner, but I'm pretty confident that this route is going to bust that time by quite a bit. They had a 4:09. And somebody else that I watched before that had a 4:15, and these were both post-manip, so good Espeons. Pretty confident this route can at least sub 4 tonight, unless things go horribly wrong. Same strat as Quilava, I guess, here. Okay, fair enough, one. That's an interesting question, because the only Umbreon runs that have been done have mainly been with no snags. If you did an Umbreon run with snags included, like getting to use the Master Ball glitch and getting Twisted Spoon for Espeon, and maybe a bit more optimizing in general, I'm pretty sure Umbreon would be slower still, but probably not by much. So BAYLEEF's going to start gaining XP in the background here. Oh, I'm on full heal, nice. So we just let Goldeen have this turn. Yeah, at least with Umbreon, you don't have to play as far into the game before the reset point. It's just a much higher amount of rerolls that you have to do. I mean, after a while, doing any repetitive sort of pressing and mashing, yeah, I'd imagine. Come on, coin flip. Decent Colosseum. Then this split's going to feel a lot like a Croc run, because we're just basically in hyper mode the entire time. With not as good of an attack stat, although some fights are subtly different as far as how it affects the AI, having a grass type instead of a water type. Nor should be basically the same, though. This guy's always the same, assuming he doesn't troll you with Supersonic, or Shadow Rush doesn't crit or something. I mean, a lot of hidden powers could help BAYLEEF a little bit, but as you'll see, it isn't really offensive when you get into the later parts of the run. So I'm not sure yet. Oh, nice crit. Better to just go for the Pineco range here. Yeah, why not? No, that is not what I'm saying. There's just quite a few turns where it's not attacking directly. Like you're not using moves. That could have been a return. Overall, though, the first half of this run shouldn't actually be much slower than Quilava, which is kind of more a testament to how rough and how risky Quilava route is starting out. Obviously, Quilava route has a much faster second half. Sub 330 with Quilava, it's possible, I don't know about reasonable. Need a lot of things to go right for that. Probably a pretty high reset threshold. So obviously there will be a heal machine trip at some point. Might want to just take it now, and then again after Tura for now. Eventually I might do the heal like after Rawleen or Ackman, and then none after that. This fight would be excellent if we could use Razor Leaf for it, and then just quickly get back into Hyper Mode. I actually don't think I quite did this fight right, but it's fine if he hits himself here. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, mainly because we're in hyper mode for such a long time. We do a lot of shadow rushes. And most of the Razor Leaf ranges are pretty lenient later in the run. Okay, so go for Remoraid Shadow Rush first. Interestingly enough, BAYLEEF's Grass move is actually the second move that it regains from Purifying. Whereas the other two pokes have to go down 4 bars, BAYLEEF only has to go down 3. Doesn't really matter though, because we keep Hyper Mode. Using any move other than Shadow Rush while in Hyper Mode may not work. Bad things can happen if you try to do that. So this fight's just like the other routes, just X special Espeon. So BAYLEEF takes 0 damage here, very good. This fight's pretty much the same. This is mainly why we have the attack requirement, just all these Shadow Rushes we do. It'd really kind of suck to miss any of these one-hit KOs. I mean, it can still happen if we don't crit. It's like there, thankfully it didn't matter. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but Meganium route in this game pretty much is stuck with just Razor Leaf as its only grass move. There are some grass-type TMs, but they are way too far out of the way to be worth getting. They're both at the end of optional Colosseum challenges. Okay, so this is an X special. We'll be using a lot of X specials in this run. Spoiler alert, the amount of X specials I currently have, those are not the only X specials we'll be getting this run. Yep, he has Tyranitar. Okay, I also have X special here. I may not always have to do this one. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought I was on the next fight. Oops. That's fine though, just waste a little time. He did show up. He may even still be here. Yeah, all three of them get access to Earthquake. One, you have the power now to ban him! Use it wisely. There's a couple places I can save back an X special later if I have to. I don't think it's going to matter too much. So this is the fight where I was supposed to use an X special. Okay, and then these two fights should be faster than Quilava typically does them. Actually, a lot of fights in this route are simple enough to execute and understand. It's not really sure yet what the hardest fights would be. I guess maybe like Ein 2 or something, just because it may be a little difficult to set up your HP for that fight to go well. And Evis isn't fully routed or optimized yet, so that can always suck as well. I mean, by not fully optimized, I mean barely optimized. Kind of just did a little bit of very rudimentary routing the other night for that. So anyway, let's see how Firma treats me tonight. Up to 30 expected from Bubble Beam. Yeah, BAYLEEF's so happy. Okay, so that's a sub-average special attack Mantine. That's a good hit. Okay, not dead to another Bubble Beam. Okay, perfect. I can actually just return this next hit after I boost. Because he quick attacked, gotta heal. And 16 range on Yanma at +1. Wow, really? Well, there are other 15 and 16 ranges that are a lot worse to miss. I guess I'll take that. I think I'm gonna potion that just so I don't have to risk the crit. Alright, so not a great fight. Good thing I potioned. Asshole. Unbelievable, too. So yeah, definitely lost at least 30 seconds on that Firma fight. Didn't die, though. As long as Espeon's XP route is still intact, BAYLEEF still in hyper mode, things are pretty good. So now we'll see how these fights go. Hey Travis, thanks for the good luck. Already made a couple of minor mistakes this run, but nothing too severe yet. Yeah, I thought that was on SRC in the guide section somewhere. If not, I can post it on Discord later. Howdy, Beagle Dragon. That was a really good Dokkan, actually. Minimal damage. Always a good thing. Especially right before Metatite. So don't need ethers. Just grab these. Yeah, it's just been sitting there for a long time. I don't know. Can't Can't make up my mind whether I want to hit Metatite or Big on here. Okay, at least we didn't crit. Thanks for the good luck, Deathline. Okay, Metatite out of the way. And I can actually just keep this damage, I think, for the next fight. As long as I'm not in takedown range. Okay, I shouldn't be. Probably takedown plus Thundershock range. So we actually let Mareep have the turns now in this next fight. Nope. Wow. Punished for picking up the hypers. Getting used to the menus again. Okay, so this fight we go for Dunsparce right away. That's fine. Okay, so that means I have to go Shadow Rush Mareep now. BAYLEEF's faster. Alright, got the kill. This run's been a little bit messy up to now, but nothing that's drastically affected the route yet. Still on the XP that I want to be. Still in hyper mode. So now we gotta use the machine. Hopefully BAYLEEF doesn't take much damage in this next fight. Yeah, this whole first half really shouldn't be much slower than a typical Quilava run. Like, we've had some good RNG so far, too. Similar fight to Quilava, but we need both Shadow Rush crits on Beldum. Well, that's really dumb. Back to wakefulness. Okay, just get this range, please. Make up for that. Okay. Yeah, calling would have done both, I think. That's why I didn't want to do that. Although I am 50-50 to go back into hyper mode, so it wouldn't have really been the worst thing. But yeah, just like with Quilava route, I don't have a whole lot of backup strats for ridiculous RNG like that. Alright, so BAYLEEF should have a pretty high chance of surviving this fight. Yeah. Doesn't take much damage from his water and grass stab moves. He does have a Ludicolo with Ice Beam, but that one doesn't ever seem to use Ice Beam. I mean, I guess it could if it, like, ran out of PP on its other moves or something, but... High HP, 30-31. So now that BAYLEEF's had its little nap, it's ready to kick some ass here. Kick some grass, I should say. already missed one 15 and 16. Don't do this one. Okay. No, BAYLEEF actually gets to kill something in this fight. Hopefully. If we don't flinch. Okay. It's a lot more damage than I expected to take from the amount of health we had. Okay, well, dying here isn't the worst thing, I guess, for a first run. BAYLEEF dying, that is. This Espeon was fast, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. 5-hit Fury Swipes and crit Astonish. And then another Astonish. Yeah, that's... wow. Yeah, the RNG in this split was pretty terrible, unfortunately. Alright, at least the fight's over this turn. We'll just have to do some non-hyper mode strats in the next split. Or we could just try to get back into hyper mode. I should probably go for Shadow Rush if I get the chance. Yeah, more XP for Espeon. Like, that whole... both the Zalo and the Mirabee fights, that was pretty unlucky for... like, getting the Sing right away, specifically on BAYLEEF. 5-hit Fury Swipe, crit Astonish, man. Yeah, hopefully we can get a little bit better luck in some of the later splits where I'll actually need some good luck. Oh yeah, we get XP share. That's too powerful of a routing tool not to get. Alright, well, we made it most of the early game without having a death, so that's pretty good. Not much you can do about ridiculous RNG like that. Oh yeah, what am I getting here? Really? Wow, it's like the exact spot to block me. Thanks, Irish Boots. I think that guy was like 1 pixel too far to the right for me to squeeze past him. It's hard to tell sometimes. Get the return range. Nice. Thanks for the good luck, Mac. I think I was able to save back an X special earlier somewhere. Got that range. In this fight, I would actually typically end hyper mode anyway, if my health was still reasonably high. Scrub fight's a little bit easier to manage with not being in hyper mode. Very nice. Okay, so I can actually just do that. very good fight. It's just Super Potion, BAYLEEF, Potion, Espeon. Alright, see ya, SS. Alright, so similar to Quilava route. Try to get our health set up for Mount Battle. It's the first fight where we finally get to use Razor Leafs. Pog Champ. Pika-pee. Dude, that hit. Go! Go! Oh my god, dude. This could be a double down. Oh, it was almost a double down. Amazing. Look at that health. Oh, that was great. This run is already becoming a really good meme. Okay, what is this? Okay, just kill Geodude. Nothing happens, really. It's just a nice meme to see Hitmontop die. Razor Leaf away! So if I crit this Razor Leaf, I die to Mirror Code. Which is still fine because I can just revive. This should be good HP after this, though. So now I just need to not miss this next Razor Leaf, otherwise Espeon dies. Alright, good fight. So 128 scrub. You were so close, Pikachu. If your opponent had just slightly less defense... Okay, so I don't really do anything menuing-wise before Mount Battle. Just do the usual stuff. that double crit, though, through Intimidate. Oh, that would have been pretty poggers. Alright, who's ready to watch a flower bloom? $20,600. Nice. It's beautiful! Alright, so now hopefully we can get Overgrow without too much difficulty and not miss any Razor Leafs. Not in this game, I haven't, no. No shinies. Not yet, at least. Alright, so this area has been treating me terribly on my Quilava runs, just so it can treat me good with this run, right? So Meganium deserves to get a little bit of good RNG. I think return would be enough. Shiny Metatite, nice. Okay, definitely just return now. No missing. Good stuff. Crit did not matter. Also, what's up, Hellboy? Gonna be taking notes on this run? Missing. I feel like even with the slower Dakim fight, I should be able to save a little bit of time over Typhlosion route in this segment. So we'll see. So that fight was clean. Dude, I was afraid my internet was going to go down since we had a thunderstorm earlier today. Seems to be pretty cleared up now, though, thankfully. Okay, don't need to hit myself into Overgrow. Still there. Fusion Geodude, though, specifically. It's less bad to miss Razor Leaf on Sandshrew. That's actually an okay miss, as long as we hit the next one. Could have just body slammed, actually. Oh, I'll just hit. Yeah, earlier Psybeam because we got extra XP. Okay, this next fight's got some bad Razor Leaf misses that can happen. And then after this, I put the share on Espeon. One, if you're there, spam equip share all you want. It's in my notes 3 times, but that may not be enough. Alright. So Confusion Pineco, which is actually Psybeam now. Could get a 2-turn fight if we get a decent range on the Houndour. Have bad attack on Espeon. Not terrible, but also bad special attack on Meganium. We might not get this. Baltoy, please don't dig. Okay. That's bad. random AI, so he's not guaranteed to use the same move or hit the same target. Okay. Okay, slow, but not dead at least. Hopefully Spinda doesn't do that same thing with the confused status. XP share! Why are you spamming that? What do I do with the share? Oh, right. So yeah, I see you're spamming that, but what do I do with that item? Run lives. Okay, this is one of the few fights where Meganium gets an X special. These trap hinges actually could kill because they have Gust. Okay, so I'm just gonna Psybeam the trap hinge then. Yeah, I looked at it more at the beginning of the run, because my late game is pretty different. I think I have to heal that. So I keep Overgrow for just one more fight. I didn't really used to need it for this fight, because I still had Spoon equipped here, but yeah, with no Spoon it just makes the range better to have Overgrow. Well, it makes it guaranteed. You want me to rate your route? I don't know, I'd have to look over it again in detail. All these misses, dude. think I just Razor Leaf again now. Use any move that's not 100 accurate in this game, and it's going to miss twice as often as its listed accuracy. Crit! Aw. Okay, can play a little safe now. Staying in Overgrowth for fight 7 just makes it so that if I crit the Sand Slash, it'll actually die. That's like the only benefit, though. So yeah, as we learned with Quilava route, no Twisted Spoon here makes Vibrava a range, which doesn't matter in this case as long as Razor Leaf doesn't miss. We already had a few misses. So come on, please. This fight's just kind of going back and forth with your attacks. So Duskull lead. It's a little bit slower than the Coughing lead. This fight's fine without an X special. Oh wow, actually got that range. It's a hard one to get. Okay, so no Torment now, so I guess just Razor Leaf, yeah. Okay. Actually take this opportunity to heal Espeon, assuming both of these hit. Good. Sure is. So Juan missed a 15 and 16 here with Quilava. Let's hope I don't miss a 19 and 20 accuracy. Just gonna double check really quick, make sure I'm good on side beams. I should be, even though I learned it early. Yeah, plenty. No, I haven't looked at hidden power for Meganium yet. Okay, Dacum. Earthquake, 35 max on Espeon. Hopefully a 6-turn fight. Let's go. Little Monka S because of this defense. Definitely need to pay attention to that second Earthquake roll. Marsh Top. Okay. Body Slam. Okay, damage range. Not dead. And got him. Good job, Matang. One HP safe from a third Earthquake from Matang. Okay, now, please no max special defense Entei. Alright, now just no crit here. Okay, you can crit that all you want, I don't care. You can just body slam that. Wow, 2 crits on Meganium. Matang is really trying. Almost got the 2-hit range. Good fight. That was actually the worst switch order, but got the good luck with it. Okay, 156 for first half. It's not too bad, considering some of the earlier segments. I had an important note here. I thought. I guess it was just the shopping. Again with that old man. It's funny, I couldn't even get him to flamethrower very much when I was testing that fight on emulator. Even when he logically should have done it. So I take the hotel. TM shopping. I guess since this is a first run, I can just go ahead and sell Toxic for another revive. Might as well. These NPCs this run have just been so bad. Now, if you hate those safety strats, wait till you see the chest I'm about to open when I come back out of this building. Actually, that hyper chest is kind of maybe required since I bought fewer in agate. I just made that change like yesterday. Because I realized I needed more X specials. Yeah, sometimes it is just optimal to get if you had to do extra healing on Mount Battle. Tang and Entei can sometimes be annoying with Typhlosion. And obviously Nummel. Nummel can be worse by far. So I don't do the menu with the TMs until I'm actually in the room with Venus. I also gotta remember to swap Plusle to the front. So we will be using Plusle strats. Nice movement. It's even faster if you use Plusle without Protect. Hyper Beam should be first in my notes. Fire type move. It's a big menu. Okay, Venus. Steelix combo. Nice. That's a 15 and 16 range. Okay, this could be bad actually. I just realized there's one way that female Meganium can be bad here. So I think I'm gonna do this instead. I think that's the only instance in this whole fight where Steelix actually would have attracted if I had sent out Meganium there. Okay, so this'll work. It's just Meganium gets less health, or less XP. I think Suicune would have needed high attack to kill from there. Could have also crit though. I've had enough runs with other routes that I anticipated that attract happening, so I was able to work around that. Don't think Meganium's gonna mind the XP loss too much. Don't forget to do that. Okay. Okay, Stairwell. Potential accuracy hell on fights 1 and 3. Okay, go for Shroomish first. boost there mainly just to go for the 60% range on Gligar. And because Meganium doesn't have a whole lot to do in this fight. Shadow Rush? Wow, I outsped. Okay, that works. In this fight we just boost Espeon to 2, and then Stantler is like 98% range. Needs really high stats to live a +2 Psybeam. You might notice my X special count is getting a little low. That's because I routed in 2 shopping trips in Phoenix City. So we will be getting more soon. Twirl, twirl. Yeah, should still target Curlia just in case. I actually don't use that many Hyper Beams in this route. I just realized this morning. Could almost route it out. Okay, heal Espeon. I think Meganium's still fine. But since I'm not going to be using Overgrowth strats... Here's the accuracy hell fight, potentially. can Psybeam Masquerain. Okay, so I saved more X specials than I needed to, I think. Alright, no accuracy drop. This should also be a Psybeam as long as I hit this. Okay, bad special attack might bite me here. Okay, nice crit. Nellis is a fight that I don't have to use an X special in. Not fully routed yet, but I got the basic idea. So Corsola lead, protect Espeon. He's locked onto Espeon. Fire! Viper the turn. Should check what that Hyper Beam range becomes after Razor Leaf damage. Might have been almost worth going for. So yeah, definitely probably some ways I can speed that fight up. Not too bad though. pretty clean for the most part. So when I leave the under completely, that's when I go to Phenac and get more X items. Interesting to see how these next few splits go, because at the end of the lab is when the health management starts. Probably don't have to buy the small potions. I think I still had a lot of those, but I will anyway this time. Yeah, no elevator on an actual run. Welcome back to Phenac. And split. So hopefully I remember to put all the PP route related stuff. So just these elixirs, nothing else. Except for one machine heal later on. Okay, so this fight is just mash A. Pretty much always just be Sonic Boom. So no paralysis risk here. Wow, I actually didn't think Meganium could outspeed. I guess, yeah, level 40 with this plus speed, yeah. Well, the biggest pro would be it's an interesting route. Biggest con would be it doesn't really do much offensive damage once we get late in the run. Yeah, that's like some XD time save that we'll almost never get with really high speed. I think I decided just to do this coal fight the same as Typhlosion typically does it. For it, alright. Very, very high special attack could just Razor Leaf Remoraid safely. Okay, Thunder from Electrode. 49 max. Seems a little high. This will be a little safe. He still has to also hit both Thunders and not get paralyzed by my Body Slam turn 1. And get high rolls with both to have killed me from there. Alright, Electrode lead. Can't be psychic. Yeah, but it's Colosseum, so what else is new? Easy game. Easy game. My use of that potion affected the RNG in just the right way. I don't believe I saw a sample here, did I? No, I did, okay. It's one of the good sets. Alright, so then we got the Dark-type gal coming up. It's not too bad here, just a really favorable Murkrow range at +1. Meganium's job here is just to two-hit the Nuzleaf. There's a couple of fights where you would expect it to want to hit the water type or the ground type. It's actually not totally optimal. This was 69, yeah, okay, so this is pretty good range. Then sample next door. Shouldn't take damage here or in the next fight if all goes well. This combo is safe. So this was just Hyper Beams do that, yeah. Hidden Power Fire for the win! Swablu gets the turn. It's a very fast move that it uses. How many die to one body slam? There's a lot of rare ranges. Yeah, not many though. Oh yeah. I actually got one of the rare ranges on Mount Battle with that Fight 8's Houndour. Saved half a turn. It was pretty nice. The paralysis can come in handy sometimes though too, like that Electrode we fought just shortly ago. Could have been handy on Nuzleaf if it got full para. Little time saves like that. And this is one of the reasons why I said special attack doesn't really matter as much. A lot of the things Meganium uses Razor Leaf on are just really easy ×4 hits. Light Screen is something I was actually considering putting in the route somehow. Have to see how that goes. Missing Grovyle actually would have saved some frames. What's my health right now? 92. And this fight's the reason I bought the 1x speed. Just helps ensure no damage. Granbull's actually just going to use Scary Face on me until it's faster. Meganium just needs to do some chip damage to guarantee it dies to Psychic next turn. Could Body Slam, but after Intimidate, that would be still a range. Have to call, because Meganium's obviously faster than Espeon. So yeah, we'll just do the slower, safer Khotan fight for now, where we only take one Thunder from Electrode, instead of potentially 2 from Magneton. Just the reason there's only one from Electrode is because it always rain dances turn 1 if it can't kill me. So Mightyena, Suicune. I think I had these same two in a run recently. When does this elixir get used? Okay, after this fight. It's like I haven't done any menus in a while. Razor Leaf, Hidden Power. Could also just hack Special SB on here to be safe. I might do that if I have extras, typically. Thanks for the good luck, Frysinger. We mainly just needed the chip damage on Ampharos. And again, I don't really want to body slam this time because it's got static. Okay, this Electrode cannot kill me with a crit. Heal and Psychic. So this hyper count might actually not be good. Oh, I should have done this after the fight, actually, because I have to elixir anyway. Yeah, this route might need more hyper potions. Could do another shopping run when I go back to the under, but let's see if there's a way to avoid that. Alright, so Meganium's job here is just 3-hit Kecleon. Unfortunately, Body Slam plus Hyper Beam is actually not that favorable on Kecleon. I wish it was. It kind of is with good attack. Like, plus attack, high IV. But Parachance is good too. This is another annoying high damage fight. See, I knew there was a lot of extra healing in this route, which is why I initially wanted to buy 11 in Agate Village, but then brought it down to 8, so I had enough for the X specials in that second Phoenix Mart. I think for this run I'm probably just going to buy some more hypers when I go back to the under. Shouldn't have to heal for the next fight, though. Nope. As long as I don't miss the Razor Leaves. Unless... wait, Waterfall. Yeah. I think that should be fine. Again, I just have to not miss. If I get the level up off these two, then I should only die to a max roll Waterfall. Even if I do miss. Yeah, that's another really rare case, Juan. Don't tell me that happened to you today, too. You are just a champion. Okay, don't crit Wobbuffet. Alright, well... had to be that, you know. This is a good game. Hidden power that hits. Special defense drop into crit. It's the only way Mirror Coat killed me from full. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, I don't elixir. This is definitely Fly from Altaria. 66 max. Altaria lead. Basically deplete our psychic PP here. Fly! Okay, and then Lantern's a 7 and 8 range since we don't have Spoon. Would have just meant Rain Dance if we missed it. Okay, I don't need to buffer my health. Up, up, and away! So this should hit me down to about 25, 20-ish. Alright, good. Arden's Piloswine is going to use Horn Attack! Alright, time to start paying attention to the spreadsheet a lot. No Earthquake, Poggers. So I guess I just Elixir Espeon after Arden, because I can just hidden power his pokes. Yeah. Okay, so I was at 21. So it should just be a regular potion before Ein 2. Oh yeah, I need to buy some hypers too, just for safety. Until I figure something else better. Kind of already have a couple of ideas how I can afford more without doing this shop. That should be enough. First run. Free time save next run. Let me do these fights in the Master Ball order. Not Blizzard! Okay. Now time for an annoying fight. It won't look too bad as long as nothing dumb happens. Okay, so it's an elixir, potion, Meganium, swap plusle. Nice. Okay. Crobat. Go to +2 right away. Plusle goes bye-bye. Rhydon goes underground. Does that say Pelipper? Okay, I just mixed them up. That's fine. In the notes. Alright, just need this move not to crit, and then Razor Leaf just has to hit. Raikou Quick Attack. Well, we'll get to see if I'm in range next turn. Oh yeah, that can also heal. That's right. Oh, right, but I don't have to worry about healing here. Because either he doesn't heal and Espeon just kills him, or he does and Meganium finishes him off. Alright, good fight. So that was 5 Psychic PP, yeah. Getting ready to split like it's another route. I'm ahead of my PB at Ein 2! Oh my god! This is the run! World record incoming! Oh, and I just realized I can actually do this next menu with the email check. Nice. I'll just wait till I get to Agate Village. No, there is no wrong with a fun route. So check email, swap Meganium back to slot 1. Why would it go that way? Are you kidding me? That makes no sense. Okay, let me track... Okay. I'm gonna have to practice that. I think that is actually kind of precise. It's so stupid. Now Grandpa will talk to us. Okay, so that's easy. So then it's time for Mirror B. Still need to monitor Meganium's health. I only have one regular potion left, I think. So it's actually a good thing I bought those 2 extra. I hate this combo, it's just slow. $44. Oh yeah, and after this fight, the share comes off. Have to Psychic Loudred. Normally could be a hidden power. Not in the rain, though. I think I need to heal Meganium. Check Psychic range on Clade Hall. Well, I think I'm gonna have to heal a little bit before Venus anyway. I have to do a menu here anyway. Twisted Spoon. Yeah, I got plenty of supers. Okay, hopefully we get one of the free combos on this fight. 50% chance that we do. Nope. So this is the one where Meganium does more boosting. Okay, not the slot I wanted to do. Yeah, this is a death. Okay, who protects? I think it was usually 40 that protects. Oh, Earthquake. I thought it would just double edge. Maybe I live this? Okay, well. Gross fight. That's my fault, though. Yeah, could have been Typhlosion muscle memory. I don't know. So now Meganium might have to super again. I think Fortress outspeeds Plusle. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, there's a snag. It is similar to an all snags run from this point. Yep. $85 health, that should be enough. I think this is still sub 4 pace at least. Okay, hidden powering here. And then I should have enough psychics for Venus. Now we snag another thing. Oh, my internet's dying. It's coming back. Just a little hiccup. Just refresh. Yeah, that kind of issue is usually never the problem of internet, or the fault of internet. I just need to be a little careful here because I am a female Meganium. This might change, or this will change the AI of some things. Did she just go straight for Sludge Bomb now? Okay. Let's try this. Okay, good. We're fine. So then I can just let the Sludge Bomb hit me next turn, and then the fight's over the turn after that. Oops. These menus can be awkward sometimes. And I can hidden power the Colosseum, I'm pretty sure. Yep, definitely hacking. Do I ever use the Master Ball? No, we just took a 2.5-minute detour because I felt like it. Alright, this is the split. Terrible split. Definitely can be improved. Fuck Dacum 2. Of course, it was mainly my fault. Okay, I have enough psychics left for this guy. Basically just save some frames. Then up one, and then mash A. One reason we want low health for this fight. Okay, I messed up on healing Espeon. I shouldn't have healed it to full. Next fight just got a little bit annoying. But might as well, it's this first run. I realized late yesterday it's actually kind of easy to avoid the double protect from Graveler on this next fight. Actually, we might still be able to. Like, as long as I'm not dead to Nuzleaf, maybe, yeah. Elixir, yeah. Last one. Okay. Because Nuzleaf should still not be targeting Espeon here. So it should be fine. Just hidden power. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Only get one Master Ball in this game, so how could I have possibly used it on something already? Back to protect. Yeah, definitely heal to full. Okay, next scary fight. And Passant speaking truth. So basically Meganium doesn't do much here except maybe hit Croconaw sometimes, after first getting hit into Overgrow by Sludge Bomb. With this defense I should be guaranteed to have Overgrow from full with Sludge Bomb. Shift Repincer. Basically the same as Hariyama Pincer. Wait, what? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna make sure I do this right. Where is it? Oh, okay. Jesus. That took forever to see. Yeah, you don't have to use it in every fight. It's not going to be fast. Okay, I need to check this too. Damn, really? Yeah, this is another fight where bad defense really hurts. I think Sludge Bomb... Yeah, Sludge Bomb can kill either thing from here, so if I heal Meganium... Ugh, okay, well, that's no good then. So I gotta do some more routing with this fight. Let's do this for now. He shouldn't Earthquake here. Yeah, this is a bad fight. I need to do a lot more routing here. Always status your Pokemon before trying to catch them. Okay, now after all that, we just heal and have some easy fights for a bit. Definitely need to put more hypers in this route. I bought like 11. Definitely would have needed at least 4 or 5 more. Oh no, I forgot to teach Earthquake! And also pick up Earthquake! And also put it in my route. Yeah, it didn't swap Plusle either. Man, I'm just forgetting everything. Hey Sora, thanks for the good luck. Not 55, but I can just snag now, since it's Zangoose as the partner. Okay, I used one extra Psychic somewhere, but I think I just hidden power Vileplume. I think I saw I can just do that, yeah. Yeah, just a kind of fun new route. It's been kind of all over the place. Some bad RNG, but also just some more routing I need to do in certain places. Let me get the range. Alright. Okay, this Meganium is definitely faster than Sharpedo. So we use the good strat in the next fight, no matter what. Minip's not too bad to learn. There's a nice video tutorial about it. Okay, Mightyena. So again, just catch right away. that, stay in the menu. I don't have to heal that. The 2 fights after this are basically free with Master Ball. This upcoming Houndoom is one of the main reasons why I don't want to route out the Master Ball. Meganium's just straight up dead to Flamethrower more often than not, so you'd have to protect and return, and then maybe X-attack Espeon and return again sometimes. Almost fucked that up because I forgot I wasn't in the Master Ball bag. Okay, so 2 Psychics here, and then just 1 left for Cradilly, and then I have to Hidden Power, Cacturn, and Vileplume. So pretty straightforward, these 2 fights here. This route actually catches about a quarter of all the Shadow Pokemon in this game. It's almost like an All Snags at this point. Just with no Fire-type secondary poke. Yep, gotta make the detour to get the Master Ball worth it. It's a pretty big detour, it's almost 3 minutes. The fight where it saves the most time is the final fight with the Tyranitar. And it's also nice for saving turns on Venus 2, Dakim 2, Gonzap. I think without the Tyranitar, though, it would actually not be worth getting the Master Ball overall. Because it doesn't save a whole lot of net time, I think. Alright, so this is boost turn 1. Last Psychic. More importantly, it's going to bop a lot of Croc runs. Scoop it out of the sky. like I said earlier this stream, this game is broken enough to where any secondary poke can put in a decent amount of work. Just have a lot of its turns be boost Espeon or use Master Ball. Alright, so 2 more fights. I haven't spent a ton of time routing either of them. Nascour's strat is pretty straightforward, no matter what the combo is. Just a couple of combos can be a little slower than others. And then Evis, I just kind of have to play by ear based on my stats. Split. So not leading Plusle. Lots of X specials. Wall Rain, okay. So Ice Beam can't one-hit KO. That's good. Saves a little time. This run's not that good. Like, this specific run, I didn't expect it to be good with the first route. The first run with the route. Yeah, Female did end up changing it slightly on Venus 1. I missed one line where Steelix can not want to Earthquake its partner. Alright, guess Meganium lives one more turn. Oh, well, the strat here just kind of calls for Meganium dying anyway, so we don't really mind whatever happens to Meganium. But yeah, that typically would be an attract turn 1 if it didn't kill. +3. Send in Fire Dog. +4. And then 82% range. Clean. think Mence barely doesn't kill Meganium in one hit. Espeon can die to Crush Claw, though. So gotta keep that in mind. Never worth it to protect Meganium turn 1. Oh, Meganium actually can die. I thought it had more health than that. Okay. Wait, no. Slacking just gonna... No, it should still crush Claw Espeon, I think. How much health? This is worth. Alright, good call. So send out Meditite. So yeah, probably not optimal, but should be a win. So yeah, Meganium route lets everybody participate. No dupe. Still a sub 6-minute fight. Yeah, not too bad. So 3:52, actually a better time than I was thinking I would get with how bad this run was. Okay, so my estimate now for how low this run can go is definitely sub Wanli, possibly. That's good. I like that a lot. At least tie Wanli. It'll be tough. Gotta get a much more optimized route, especially at the end. And for Gonzap. But this was a pretty decent showcase, I think, of how good Meganium can be. How any secondary poke can be, as long as Espeon's the primary. That is the truth, Roth. Yeah, just hidden power on Meganium. I do want to decide whether Hyper Beam is worth it, because I don't think it's often going to be used on Clest, now that I think about it. As long as you set up your health properly for your stats, yeah, you shouldn't end up having to Hyper Beam Lombre. That's like the only late game use I had, and then some of the other ones were optional too, I think. So that would make it a lot easier to get enough hypers without having to take an extra shop after the lab. And then the only other big idea would be routing out Master Ball, which the only real big save, like time save back from getting the Master Ball, is on Evis. And that would be some pretty intense routing, but I would get to use Plusle strats again. Possibly in a limited fashion if I don't give Protect to it. I don't know. But yeah, at least most of this route worked. There was just a couple of weak spots. Definitely a better time than I thought I would get for a first run. Especially considering we really didn't have good RNG in the early game. Like second ball BAYLEEF, second ball Metatite. Couple deaths here and there. Missed a few Razor Leafs on Mount Battle, like more than one, in very quick succession. So what was the record for the longest time before the X item glitch was found? It was like a 351 something. So this can actually bop that. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Looks like this is 11th place. No. 12th place. Top 12 hype. Go Plant Dinosaur.